Hello everyone, welcome to Anyverse YouTube channel. My name is Eno Johnson. Today I will be talking about mini importation business. If you check around, this has been going on for a long while. So many people think exportation is only limited to people that have millions, billions, millions, yes. Not knowing that even with your 1,000, you can start this business. Yeah, people, if you're yet to subscribe to my YouTube channel, kindly do so. God bless you. Yeah. So, mini importation business is very easy and cheap to start. It is as easy as ABC. Yeah, why do I say so? You will soon get to know. Just keep listening. I actually started mine in 2014 without any guidance. Nobody guided me. I only read information on the net, and then I went into action. I ventured into it after reading online, and I was surprised to see the products I ordered from China at my doorstep a few days after ordering them. Yeah, and I was so excited about that. I engaged the services of a third party, if I should say so, and a platform. Yes, there's a platform. Because of money, I didn't want to use their escrow means, which is even the most very secured anyway. I actually use the Alibaba platform to order for my product. Yes, so that's what actually happened. Before you start to look, if you want to venture into this business, before you start the business, look around locally for things that sell fast in your area. For instance, now I could stay in a place that and I'm selling wristwatch, and the people there are crazy about wristwatch, especially in these days of where we have wristwatch watches now. So you need to know the caliber of people that are in your environment and your locality and what they are crazy about. So let's say for my place is a wristwatch that is the in thing. Could be where you are, but there are many ladies. It's handbags, they're crazy about. The other ones, phones, and so on and so forth. So you get to know what is selling fast in your areas, and then you order your products alongside in that vein. Also, you have to research to know the platform you have to buy these items from. I'm actually want to compress this, because if I really want to talk about it one after the other, it will be a long video. So rather compress it, and if you want to read more, you can go to, I'll drop my blog link on the description box so that you can use it, you can read more about it. What is the criteria for mini importation business? One, you need a laptop. It could be your phone anyway. Yes, it could be any device, it could be a tabletop, computer, whatever that you can use to access, you can use to communicate, is fine. Number two, you don't note this, you don't need PayPal, Payoneer, or any other special credit card for transaction. But if you have a MasterCard, although now bank is beginning to place restrictions on people paying with their dollars. So that's why having a third party, having a platform that helps you to buy those products, or they deliver to them, they help you pay, is also another way to go about it. Yeah. But if it's the one that they use, if you are using a crypto, you can use crypto to pay and all of that. So I always find a way. Another thing is that you should have address. I don't mean PO box. So you should have address so that your thing can be sent. it should be an address that is traceable. If you don't have any, could be you can use your workplace, your friends or your family members' addresses whereby if anything you can always trace it. Include your phone number because most courier companies will call you when your package arrives. Yes. So now I said that you have to research where you can be getting these things. There are some marketplace that their products are very, very cheap as compared to others. For instance, now in Alibaba, although some products are cheap, but you can't compare it to um not Tabo now. You can't compare it to what's the name of this place that I use to buy my things. I'm trying to remember this. It's actually their name. Okay, but we have a Tabo and others like that you can buy from. So you check the prices of the different platforms. Just know the different platforms you can use: AliExpress, Alibaba, Tabo, etc. So that you can get the products you want to get from there at a cheaper price. Buying cheap is very helpful because when you're coming here, you will be able to sell to make fast gain profits and order again. Yes, the other one I was talking about is 1688. Okay, yeah. So the portals that sells things cheap, they're actually many. It's just for you to research them out. So we have volumerates.com, we have ioffer.com, we have 1688. I've used 1688. aliexpress.com. I've not used let me see. I think I used them only once. dealextreme.com, impact.com, and then alibaba.com. I've actually used Alibaba quite a good number of times. Yes. We also have sourcingmap.com. They're actually many. You can research them out. Alibaba is the mother of all the portals. This is where you find all the manufacturer of products that other portals are selling. But you have to buy container worth of goods or from 100 pieces of items and above, depending on the seller. They don't sell in pieces in one. They don't sell like 1, 2, 5 like other places. Why people go to other places? Because you can get the number of pieces that you want. But for Alibaba, you need a container or at least a good number. So unlike other marketplace where you can purchase one item and they still send it to you, they don't do like that. So how do you do it? Go to the site, and when you go to the site, for example, aliexpress.com, you register, type in the name you want to open on Google. When the site opens, you will see join free to create an account. Click on it and fill in the needed credentials. You will receive a congratulatory message and be told that to check your mail for confirmation. Open your email, click on the verification link sent to you. After that, you will see another congratulatory message on your mail that says it's been successfully verified. As such, you can easily browse through their store easily to buy products and to purchase items from them. Yes, so you have to know what is cheaper in which of the markets. For instance, let's just assume that you want to buy a laptop. You don't even bother going to AliExpress for that. You can go for other ones, impact.com, dealextreme, and all of that. So know which market sells was cheaper. Yes. You can import from London, UK, Singapore, China, but China is the Baba. That's where Alibaba is. If you can create a market for fairly used laptops, you can sell them to students, teachers, and starters. So very importantly, you need to know what item that you want to buy. You have watches, items you can import and sell, watches, wristwatches, bags, shoes, ladies' bags, shoes, clothes, makeup things like this red lip balm, slimming products, phones, phone accessories, jewelries, and other things. As for instance, me, I'm an agri person, so I import crops like alfalfa seed, rose seeds, and things like that. Yeah, so I sell those one. I ventured into glue. I've imported this super glue too. So it's anything you want to import, you can do that, but it has to be based on your location. When I was in Akwa Ibom, I that was when I imported super glue. But coming down to Abuja, I imported crops, or those seeds rather, not crops, seeds. Yes, so that is it. Buy things that are not heavy, because heavy items will cost you much to for delivery fee. It will be too much. So buy feather items, things that are very very light, necklace, bands, earrings, etc. The ones the ones you should consider that are light. Avoid items like boots. Boots can be very heavy. So avoid those kind of things, because if not, your profit will go to logistics. If you can create market for fairly used laptops, you can sell them to students, teachers, and starters in different endeavors. You will make good sales. There's actually good profit. For instance, now let's just say you bought wristwatch at the rate of 200 naira, and then you are come down, you're selling them 2,000 naira. Is that not profit? There's good profit in it. So they're sending it down, bringing it down is not really a huge problem. It depends on what how many days. If you want it fast, 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 like today, or next day, you're ready to pay much. But if you allow it for like 5 days, yeah, you will pay less. If you say you don't want it to move through air, you want it to pass through ship. Oh, that one is far less, far less. So there's good profits in importation business. So how do you make payment? This is where the issue comes in. Now, do not pay the supplier directly. Always use escrow method. This way you can't be scammed. Alibaba, AliExpress, etc. uses escrow payment system. The system withholds your money until after you have confirmed receiving the product in good condition. Then they release it to the seller. If the product is not what you requested for, or was not in good condition at the point of receiving the goods, then you can ask for a refund after proving your claim. Also, you can use a third-party agent like I use Chris Vicks. I'm not advertising, but that's what I use. They will help in buying the goods for you, or help you to confirm the genuineness of the supplier, and can also deliver the goods to you for a fee. Yeah, I use them. They're the one that pays. I have an account with them, so they are the ones that pay the seller for me, and also send them down to me, deliver the products to me. They have office only in Lagos, so when they get to Nigeria, they will charge you again to send to you wherever you are. That is how they do it. So what I did, let me tell you my story. What I did, my first mini importation, I used Chris Vic small, as I said. The supplier took the products to them. They check and confirm the quantity and quality of the product for me. The agency also delivered the goods to me through, though it took a week, just almost like a week, 5 days. The goods came earlier than the 1 week that they say they were sending it, because that's what I paid for. I paid for 1 week, but precise 3 days it has arrived. And then from Lagos to Akwa Ibom, it took them, so altogether 5 days. That was how I got my goods. So I already told you how long it takes. It depends on, you are the one to choose a date. So get free shipping from DHL. I don't know if they are still doing that. They have not used them, but the people say that DHL gives free shipping. So you go to the category of the products you want to purchase at the top of the page, select the free shipping option, and choose DHL as the shipping method. A list of so many other products that can go through the company will come out. You then select the ones you want. So that's how to get free shipping. I don't go for that. I pay for my things so that I know. So I have my experience in. If you want to know about my experience in mini importation business, go to my blog and read about it. I've stated my experience. But all in all, it's very easy, just like I have said. You just open an account with the company you want to be used buying products from. So you either use a third party or you pay through an escrow method, and then your goods will come down. You'll be sure you know what you want to sell. There are things that are really moving. If you are selling wristwatches, especially now, there are certain wristwatches, those wristwatches that if you are sleeping, it will tell you the number of hours you slept. If you have a call, it would indicate you have a call. Those smart wristwatches, that's what people are going after now. Yes, you can go for that. You can go for any other thing you think they can't be imported. They actually can be imported just because you have not checked. You can start mini importation today. Hey, how much to start mini importation? Those days we're saying with 5,000 you can start mini importation. Hey, you don't want to be now again. No. So now if you ask me, I'll tell you from 100,000. Yes, I know why I'm saying that, because the cost of the delivery alone. And then you need to buy at reasonable items that when you sell, you can make profit. For instance, when I bought my alfalfa seed, I think I spent 20 something thousand the delivery, and I spent like 50 something thousand in purchasing it, and I sold it times 3 of what I bought it. So that's how it is. Yeah, so there's money in it. You go ahead and start your mini importation business today. Thanks for staying glued to Anybe's YouTube channel. Please give a like to my channel. Give a like to the video, so that others can see it and benefit from it. Thank you very much. If you have any question you can ask, I'm available to answer. Bye for now.